Hello and welcome back to the Daily Devotional for John R. Wood Staff and Agents. Today is January 15th and our topic from Keeping It Personal is what a change. Our verse for today comes from Genesis chapter 48, verses 15 through 16, which say, "Then Jacob said to Joseph, 'May the God who has been my shepherd all my life bless these boys.'" Jacob's wrestling match with God was the beginning of a new life for him. I remember vividly when my new life began. I was 24 years old. I didn't have a wrestling match with God, but I was under conviction that I was not right with God. When I understood that my sin and rebellion separated me from God, then I put my trust in Jesus Christ. He is the one who died for my sin and made a way for me to know God. My life changed completely that day. Just ask my husband. I didn't suddenly live a perfect life, but I did want to serve the Lord. I wanted him to be in control of my life. I wanted to be a blessing to my little girl and a blessing to my friends. After he wrestled with God, Jacob was different too. When his son Joseph brought his sons for their grandfather's blessing, Jacob gave him an amazing blessing from God. And that was something he could never have done in his old age if God hadn't touched him while he was young. I want to live a life of hope and blessing for my children and grandchildren. I want to make a difference, don't you? This, making a difference and what a change and the effects that we can have in others' lives by blessing them reminds me of the ripple effect. You do one action, one thing, but it affects so many other things down the line, years to come. And when you start looking at the things that come after you've done an action, whether it be positive or negative, seeing all the other dominoes fall beyond it and just being able to assess that is such an important skill, and is reviewing that is something that will help you keep you on that straight and narrow, that slight edge success curve. So let's make it personal today. How can you be a blessing to someone today? Think on that and then go out and bless them. Thanks so much for tuning in today. We'll see you tomorrow.